Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. Back with the Lost City Palace. Ended up being a really long project apparently. Yeah, we still don't have anything if there's anything new coming up yet. Yeah, we're like a little under halfway done. I'm hoping at least like the exterior is done and all we have left is the interior, but we'll see once we get to highlighting things. But I think I want to get the second floor done and then come back down and finish the first floor. Because yeah, the second floor is like kind of hard to get to because you have to go from the outside in. And then we got like this whole area up here. So I'm hoping this is easy to get to because I don't know a way of getting a ladder or anything in here. I don't even think you can get a ladder in here. So yeah, we'll start with like this entrance going in and then we'll do this whole top area and then head down and finish that area. Yeah, I think both entrances are the same. The green nozzle. Yeah, this one will be close proximity. Yeah, and he's finally, after digging a bit more in the backyard, I'll be able to put the sand down soon to be able to assemble the pool now. It says they're already like getting close to the end of August already. And finally had a chance to get back there and get the rocks out of the dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my little brother can figure out that water company says that you can hire to bring like a water tank and fill it up that way rather than filling up the hose and then getting the water bill to go up a lot because it's like 3,400 gallons of water that thing needs. And I don't know how the water company calculates the bill based on how many gallons you use every month, but 3,000 seems like it would go up a lot more than usual. I don't know if it says in the bill how many gallons you go through a month, but I don't know if we get close to 3,000. I don't know what the average is for like gallons used of water per month. Yeah, I feel like that much is gonna increase the water bill, but I want to see like how much would that be. And I think it would be a quicker way than like waiting for the hose to do it because it would take like an hour or two, maybe even 3 hours to fill it up by the hose. I don't know. 'Cause I remember we had to wait a long time before with like the inflatable pool. It's like that blue one that just has like an inflatable tube on top. It's just like the average like cheap one, but then if you have like pets, they would just poke holes on it and then it won't stay up. Like, yeah, even if we have like one dog left that's loose, and I still wanted to get like a metal frame one. But those ones at least like look better, and then you can actually kind of lean on the walls a bit. I kind of wonder if we can actually make a deck for it around. Then I saw people actually build a deck in that, like above ground pools. That'd be nice to have. We can actually make a lifted like, patio area, hopefully yard. Yeah, my backyard is just like full of stones in the freaking dirt. It's like really a pain in the ass to like dig that out and then replant the grass and all that. It's gonna take a long time. And level it out also. That's like since I made like the dog's graze back there and like I don't want to put stuff on them like directly. I'd rather have like something lifted above that area or nearby. That's just one. I don't know, I want to see like how big the pool is back there and see what we can do around it. That's the one. What about this thing? Is it underneath? No, this thing didn't flash, but the rest of the wall did. Cause yeah, I don't know if this project is gonna be the last thing. Because we haven't had like anything in the city anymore. The volcano was set to erupt already. So I don't know if they evacuated the town or something. I was like, where am I? I was like, what the hell is that thing? I'm like almost falling through the middle. This area is not that wide, so I gotta watch out when I back up. I don't know, like I finally got done with the rest of the shorts, but now I feel like it's I barely got through like the first week of shorts, and then all you have left is a week. Usually I like to have the 2 weeks of shorts in advance, but like now it's like I made them during the week. Like yeah, the Mafia 1 short already came out, so all that's left is a Powerwash short for this week, and then it moves on to the next week. Like I know we have Firefighting Ignite next, but I still haven't done anything in GTA Online to do another video there. So maybe we could do like security contracts again, or what's it called? Security contracts, or smoke on the water missions. Okay, that one finished. I don't know. This one actually did finish and I didn't notice. It doesn't look like it has a sliver on the line. I'm pointing at it. No. No, so it probably did finish at some point and I didn't notice it. So I was like wondering why did the wall finish behind it but not the painting, whatever this is. What's left in the wall? There you go. Yeah. After like so much like debating on myself, I finally decided to go with the desk for the next purchase I want to do. Because yeah, I would want the iPad or the monitor, but like I need something to organize this area, get rid of all like the small stuff that doesn't need to be here. So yeah, I guess the desk would help with organizing and putting away things that I don't need everywhere. Because yeah, I tried putting stuff like in the bed, the headboard that it has. It doesn't fit a lot of stuff, so the new desk has like drawers and stuff. I can put the small stuff and maybe extra controllers in there. Organize cables, organize the consoles better, and hopefully get everything off like the surface and then just have like an open desk area. And I didn't look for the freaking earbud box to see if the sponge is a thing that's the problem, or is my ear just too sweaty? And I need the actual earbud that has like a hook on it. Because I even bought like those hooks for like AirPods back then when I had AirPods. I had those hooks that went over your ear to like keep the AirPod in. Like I don't know what it is, like is it ear shape or is it just sweaty ear or something that just pops out all the time. I don't know what happened. Like before, I used to be able to have the ear on for a long time, but now I can't even have it for an hour for gaming session. I can't even have it in my ear for an hour recording session. So, what happened now? Did I actually make the sponge too big or too small? I think I did switch it from the last one I had. I've been wanting to get new ones because the charging case is like very difficult to charge now. I think we got a lot of whatever got into the charging port, but it still like pops out. Like there's probably still something somewhere in there and it couldn't get out. So it just like pushes the connection out and try to put it in. So you gotta like finesse it and then get it to read and not touch it. Slightest touch of the charging case just sends you back to square one. Like inserting it and exerting it, and then waiting for the red light to pop up. It's good to see this month is a month where I started getting more subscribers. Viewers are still like up and down on shorts, but they started coming back again. Long form video still good. GTA 5 is done. GTA Online will be the takeover for now until GTA 6 comes out. There's the back wall. But yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be like the end of GTA 5. I thought we still had like a bit more time. Laura 2, like I still, while I get back to playing it, hobby playtime. I played chapter 1 again the other day. I was going to play chapter 2, but I ended up playing chapter 1. And I was still like, these past 2 days, like still trying to recover from like coming back from the trip. So like the urge to play isn't fully back yet. The urge or the desire to play again is going to take a while because I've just been tired. Because yeah, being stuck in the car for like 5 hours is like very uncomfortable, and then getting some sleep during that trip. Like, yeah, trying to recover on, I guess, sleep, I guess, and the rest. I really do need to sleep earlier than 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah, so I'm kind of back to sleeping too again. Still don't even know if season 3 of House Hotel is gonna be announced this year or next year. Because there's like so many things of if season is on the way, but like we haven't even heard anything about 3 and 4 yet. I was like wondering when are they gonna announce season 3. watch it again because last time I think I rewatched it, I think I finished both seasons in the same day, I think. Hell of a Boss, like I know I've seen it already on YouTube a lot, but I should watch it again on Prime. And I thought downloading the series on Prime would actually work offline, but it ended up not loading the app at all. So that was just like a waste of space. I gotta uninstall that. But yeah, I guess maybe like the new laptop would be a better travel laptop than taking both, because the other one doesn't last long with battery. Once it's unplugged and everything. I think the new one actually did last longer on the way back. And even then I was just playing like hill climb racing. Like the one thing I was able to do offline with the laptop, because I downloaded movies to the wrong app. So yeah, it sucks. Any other movies I buy, I'll update to the movies and TV app. I need to see if there's actually another like movies app on Microsoft. See if that's another place I can actually download all the purchases I've made. So be able to watch them offline. The Apple TV still has like to download the media player or something, and that doesn't load. But yeah, I do like going to my aunt's house, even if it is all the way in Dallas. I really want land out there, even if we have to build a house from the ground up, which would be nice. We can actually build a house out there. And out there in like the countryside is quieter than the suburbs. Because here you just hear gunshots, sirens, speeding cars everywhere. Out there you're just like open land. It's just like quiet. Occasionally maybe you can hear like the sheriff unit go by. I don't know if they go, like lights and sirens might be here, but there are sheriffs out there. But it's like a big area, so I don't know what the emergency response is out there. Unless in country areas they use ambulance helicopters, if it's an actual emergency or not. Because I don't know which areas like helicopters actually do get used, because I know hospitals do have a helicopter, but wondering which area you live in to have that response. Because I feel like you would actually have that for like farm areas, because it's like a lot of open land and it takes a long time to drive through those areas, especially if it's like 2-lane roads and there's people in both directions. Getting a fire truck or ambulance out there does take a while. I think fire trucks are still probably land, maybe sometimes air. But I don't know. I never got to live out there to know how it is. But it would actually seem nice to have like an area where you can kind of do whatever you want. You can even make like your own like off-roading and dirt tracks and stuff. Or, like four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Cause yeah, you try to ride a dirt bike in suburbs, you either have either police or Karens complaining. At least right now, our neighborhood seems kind of chill. They don't really mind like loud noises and stuff. Like a lot of neighbors have like cars with the loud exhaust, and sometimes deep burnouts. Like this little intersection right here, like we live in the intersection where the neighborhood kind of turns into like an H because there's no like exit down the street. So we live right there in like the turn area. Like the top part of the H, I guess. And then the turn is right there in front of us, next to the neighbor's house. Pretty fun. There's a lot of coming seed down here. Yeah, you can kind of see mostly just the walls. I haven't really messed with the roof up there. Wait, where was I? Was I right here? Yeah, I think I was continuing this way. I think I started from that side going this way. That's the thing, backing up, trying to get like some of the floor here. I forget, it's like it's not that wide. Oh, we got some neon writing on the floor too. I kind of want to do that for like interior trim on a car. You can actually put lights in like the door panels and the dashboard trim. I kind of like how the Starlight headboard looks on camera, but I don't know how it looks in real life. Yeah, I gotta see what the future of the SUV is gonna be, if they're actually gonna sell it or we can actually keep it and fix it. I don't really like the Hyundai that my mom's ending up staying with. Because I like my brother's Charger. It's like a taller sedan. It's wider and like off the ground, but the Hyundai is like really low and very tight inside. So it's like I don't like small sedans. So I think that's what the category is for four-seater cars. A sedan. Which is why I prefer like a truck or SUV. More comfortable, but sedans are just depending on what brand or what car you get. I don't know if Chevy still makes Malibus or not. Wonder what's their oldest model of it. Because I think it was like back in 2018 or 2017, I used to go to Chevy dealerships to see if I can actually find a 96 Malibu. It's like not even in the used section they had it. So you can only find it online, like maybe Facebook Marketplace or something, to find a 96 Malibu. I think he's falling out of my ear. Okay, we get the painting done, now we just gotta get the wall. Alright, there's one spot in the painting. Wait, so what did finish? A pillar? Just call them all. Yeah, I think that's the wall. But yeah, I kind of still want to go to an RV dealership, check out the RVs. I don't know why that's been a thing that I haven't really looked at the review videos anymore. So there's that one channel like Matt's RV reviews. Is the one I kept watching a lot for Class A, B, and C RVs. Yeah, A, B, and C. Oh yeah, I forgot. A is the bus-looking RVs. B's I think are like the vans, and then C's are the actual trucks with the boxes. I prefer a drivable one because I don't think anybody in my family's ever pulled a trailer and then pulling a RV in the back of a truck. Might not be something they're used to, especially with backing up that thing. and then buying a truck that can actually pull an RV. The only truck we have right now, I think it's a 99 or 98 Silverado. So yeah, we got like trucks that are not even into the 2000s. Like, yeah, the Yukon that we have is 2001, but that's as old as that truck is. Like pickups, we don't really have any new one. And I don't know, 2025 and 26 model pickups aren't really selling anymore. I kept seeing about videos of dealerships falling off and vehicles not selling because of how expensive new vehicles came up and no one can afford them anymore. Because I don't know if people bought a new truck every year or not. It's like treating trucks like iPhones. They switch every year. A new phone comes out. I don't know if people did that with trucks. Every time a new truck came out, they traded in their old one that they just got and gone to the next big one. Next big thing, I guess. Like even me with changing my phone, I went from a 13 to a 16 Pro Max. At least I got to keep the 13 Pro Max and have the 16 with the line and the other one just there. It sucks I couldn't keep the iPhone SE. I had to trade that one in back then. I think that one was the one I traded for the 13 Pro Max. So apparently the SE still had value at the time for the 13 Pro Max. But the 13 didn't have any value to trade in for the 16. But I wonder if the 16's even going to have any value for the next phone I end up trading in for. Which I don't know which next one could it be, the iPhone 20 or 22. I don't know what the guy ended up calling it after the 17. I think from here on, the iPhone is just going to look like the 16 Pro Max and just goes, or they're going to keep making the camera look weird. Because the 17, I think the flashlight is on the other side of the camera now. Damn it. So I don't know if Apple's gonna end up copying Samsung on like the foldable phones. The touchscreen. So I kind of still want to have the Z Flip or whatever the notebook one is called. It actually has like two phones that kind of closing in to one, I guess. I wonder what an iPhone version of that would be. guess they copied Android and having the Type-C only now instead of the Lightning one. Because I think every phone now just has Type-C. I don't know if the Lightning port was better because I think it was more water resistant than Type-C. This Lightning just has like a gold pin on the side and it just connects to either side of the insert. Then Type-C has like a whole thing that pops out that could possibly bend if you actually hit the inside of the charging port somehow. I don't know how some people can use their phones without a case. It seems like really slippery without a case, and then people just end up having their phones like that, and I'm guessing it's a lot of people that drop their phones a lot. I don't know how people are holding their phones if they end up dropping them. It's a weird thing I never understood about people dropping their phones. How are they holding it? I haven't seen if they're still selling that weird iPhone pocket thing. Instead of putting the phone in your actual pocket, you buy this expensive pouch and you put your phone in. They always sell it so expensive for what it is. I don't even know if it even had an Apple on it to make it expensive. It's like buying designer clothes, you're just buying the brand and not the quality of the thing. And I don't know, I just hated like the brand name shirts and stuff because they would lose their color and design very quickly than some like cheaply printed anime shirts and stuff. They last longer than those. Let's just clean the floor to see where we're stepping and then start the roof. I wonder what my friend ever ended up doing, if he actually went through with the podcast idea he had. So I remember my friend wanted to start a podcast, but I don't know if he ever did or not. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my god. What the fuck did he I just stabbed the back of my head. I can think my hair's just freaking puffy. It dents the whole nail coming in. Ow. I hate it when they jump on me like that. Okay, but at least I got me to see what's going on in the chat over here. There's been like a lot of people that actually wanted to play with me whenever I stream. Yeah, as much as it seems like I like talking to people, I actually don't. I'm mostly just talking to myself a lot during these videos, and then when I actually talk to people, I'm awkward and quiet. I don't do like open mic and games and stuff like that. Because yeah, it might seem like whenever I do these videos, I'm talkative to people. I'm actually not. Again, I worked on talking a bit louder for the videos, but actually talking to people is not good. Not good. I don't know if it's just being shy, trust issues, I don't know. I don't know, even at work I had like some trust issues to even talk to new people. Because yeah, I learned from school not to trust people too easily. All the shit I went through in school, I learned not to trust so easily anymore. Yeah, I guess I got the floor, so I got like a general idea of where to stand. And then I can start the roof. I feel like I could get it done with this nozzle. I just gotta go like slow to actually get a wider range done. But it's just like hard to like keep the speed going and then keep the line going. Let's see, I'm missing this whole section on the right. I feel like these side walls I'll probably have to hit from a distance on a different side. Instead of the green, I have to use yellow for them. Exactly. Just get everything in one go and not have like the overspray thing happening. Okay, everything on top is probably going to be the more detailed green. And the rest of the roof. And just at this corner, I need a longer extension. I guess what I can do today for the backyard is for like planks to make the square around the area we're going to put the sand in. I don't know if this bottom trim should be done by now, or there's some stain somewhere that I can't see. Oh, they're dropping now. This damn sucks. I can't pick up anything off the floor because the cats will just knock it back down. And you can see how much grime it is on the roof that we need to be more thorough on it. See, just to make that line, you gotta go like really slow, so this thing needs a lot of detailing for the roof. There's like the moss outside and a lot of the heavier sections. Like a lot of grime on this thing. It looks like it's gonna take a long time to detail this. At least after this, I can see how the new Mafia 1 short came out and how it's doing. Yeah, hopefully next time I gotta do the 2 weeks of shorts, I can get them done in 1 or 2 days. Then this time I had to make them every other day. Basically the night before the video would come out. So I think that's what I did for GTA 5. I did it, I think, the day of. Red Dead the night before, and Mafia the night before, but we got the other 2 done for Powerwash. So we got all of them done now. Oh wait, actually, I'm like, what the fuck? What are your footsteps? I'm like slightly moving the joystick, moving my character around. I was like, how the hell's walking around here? But I realized I'm like slowly walking to the edge apparently. And I forgive myself just by hearing footsteps, but it's just my character moving. I should rest my hand on the other joystick. And I'll be falling off again. Oh, now we get another message. It's been a while. I don't know if I'm cleaning this thing in the order you're supposed to do it to get the messages. I'm hoping this thing's just like one big piece and not like sections of the glass or whatever this is. 'Cause I can't tell if it's supposed to be like marble or if it's supposed to be glass. It's like a lot of detailing to these areas that I can't really see. I don't know if this thing on top is supposed to be a compass or just a symbol. Yeah, it's taking a long time to do. And I'm like barely a little bit over halfway done with this thing. I gotta do some cleaning right now. It's like 4:16, so yeah, I might call it here. Get started on that before I gotta go feed the dogs. Yeah, I got some more to the roof, it looks like. Maybe that's the piece that's missing with the trim on top. But we can get this whole thing done. I think I saw some on the insides here, so yeah, we still got some spots around here to clean to get this trim piece done. I think a lot of these sections here are the thing that don't make this whole thing glove done, so it could just be this top part. But yeah, we almost got the whole second floor. You got at least the walls on some of the floor. You got get these rails done and the inside of the bottom of the floor. I think that's the floor's not done. Gotta get these inside pieces going downstairs. We're slightly over halfway. 60% done. And, what are the new messages? I don't know if it is just the last two sentences right there. What has the mayor done? So, what was the drill? The mayor's or something? It says something about the drill drilled into the magma of the volcano, it looks like. How long ago did we actually clean the drill? Okay, not that far apart from the mayor's house. So this drill pod ended up drilling into the volcano. It looks like the same color scheme for the jet. And the drill's not that far from the jet right there. I think it's the same colors as that thing. Yeah, I guess the next video I got is Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Before we get back to GTA Online. No, maybe I'll consider doing World War II for a replacement for GTA 5 instead of just doing online every week. We'll see. I gotta get back to practicing Chapter 4 sometime soon. I got a month left before we gotta do Poppy Playtime in October. I got a basic idea of 1 and 2. 3 I haven't really gone back to yet to restart it and do those sections again. Chapter 4 I'm getting close to the end, it seems. I think next is fighting the doctor after dealing with this rabbit goat thing. But yeah, I think I'm getting close to the doctor and being able to get back to safe haven. Like seriously, after playing through it the first time, am I gonna have enough time to like do a practice run going through it again? Chapter 4 seems longer than Chapter 2. Then it has like a lot of puzzles in between. But maybe now, like understanding where to go, it'll be quicker. But yeah, check out the Powerwash Simulator playlist on the channel. I think this one is the largest series I have on the channel from Red Dead 2. Because I think Red Dead we reached like 71 or 72 videos already, and then this one is over 70, getting close to 80. I think we're at like maybe 76 or 77 right now. Like the channel as a whole, with all the videos and shorts, we're like at 872 with these 2 videos coming up right now. So yeah, we're getting close to 900 videos on the channel. And Red Dead 2, we still got some more to go. Powerwash, I don't know if this is going to be the last project for the career before we do some of the side jobs. Before moving on to the second game. Ignite, we might be getting close to finishing. Then there might be some revisits, I think. And I haven't even done the training exercises for this game yet. Because I haven't figured out how to actually get to them or how to activate them without getting to the customize your own missions and stuff. I want to see like the basic training exercises that it has you do, and then maybe mess around with the mission builder thing that it has. But I want to get some of the DLC missions too, if it is missions or what type of packs it has for the game. I know it's like $5 to get that dog that you have in the station. But I don't know what kind of dog it is. A golden retriever? No, if it's a German shepherd. It's spotted like black and white dog. I forget what that dog is called, but you get him for like $5. But I want to see like the other packs, what type of things they offer. If it's like missions or if it's just like small stuff that's just like in the base or something. I don't know. We'll see what the packs are, what they have to offer, if they're worth getting. Because I don't think the old firefighting sim had like packs like that added more to the game. Maybe these actually do add to the game. Police Simulator is a game that I've been playing for a while, but I haven't really been doing much to like be good at the game. But I could just do like the basic stuff that I do on the game. are some like other DLC packs you can get for Police Simulator that you can make it more exciting, like Highway Patrol and the Cartel update or something like that, where you actually deal with drug bust. As of right now, you're just like patrolling the streets, dealing with car crashes and small stuff, but you don't really do any shootouts or anything right now. So I wanted to see if they announced Schedule 1 coming to console or not after the whole controller update came out. Because I'd love to see it on console and be able to finally stream it, because I haven't really messed around with OBS to try to stream it on PC. But hopefully the controller update means that maybe later on this year, maybe in November or December, they might announce a console release. Special customers update, I haven't seen anything of that yet, if it's coming next month or not. Because it was going to come this month, but they had a lot of trouble with the controller configuration, so now that they got that sorted out, maybe it's coming the end of this month or early next month. Yeah, I'd want to see Schedule 1 on the console. Hopefully before the year ends. Let's see. I haven't really seen much of Drug Dealer Simulator 2. I barely saw it released on PS5 recently, but still seems like kind of complicated as the first game. I think it's just in a new town. It's probably the same mechanics, but I don't know. That one's the one that made it to PS5. I think Schedule 1 made it more simple than that one. Plus, I don't really think you get to grow it in Drug Dealer Sim. We'll see if Schedule 1 comes to console soon. I wonder if they're gonna do something for Halloween this year. I forget if there actually was something last year for Halloween, or if they did anything aesthetic-wise in the game. Or should do something for Christmas, just add lights to the houses or something. I don't know if they're waiting for map expansion to bring the game to console, or that could be an update that could be added to both PC and console once the game drops. Anyway, check out the TikTok and Instagram pages for the channel. All the shorts I've done over the years are on there. New shorts every other day on YouTube. And yeah, look forward to Firefighting Simulator Ignite in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.